Being able to make high-quality go, no-go decisions about taking out your boat, whether it's just for the day or embarking on a longer voyage, could be a life-saving skill.
As boat operator, you're responsible for the safety of everyone on board your vessel. On days when NOAA issues weather alerts, be thankful that responsible authorities have made the decision for you. You're not going out, and you have good reason not to. While the storm's so bad you wouldn't leave your house, or an engine in such poor shape it won't even start, make canceling a cruise an easy choice. Sometimes it's not so clear-cut.
Having a system for making go, no-go determinations can contribute to your peace of mind as well as your physical safety. Mechanical or weather-related issues need to be able to preempt your natural desire to stay on schedule or take advantage of limited time away from your normal responsibilities to go boating.
The size and seaworthiness of your vessel and your skill level as an operator need to inform your decision-making process. Whether a trip fits within your comfort zone or will stretch it needs to receive due consideration. The length of your planned trip also needs to be considered as a key factor that will yield different decisions under different circumstances. The points at which a longer trip could be terminated early if needed must be weighed in.
Although it may not be the popular call to make, sometimes the right choice is not to leave the dock. Being conservative is a virtue here. Common sense should be the rule. Getting home safely needs to outweigh the pressure to get home when planned. If in doubt, don't go out.
Before setting foot on your boat, have you reviewed current charts and the local weather forecast for the expected duration of your trip? Are you planning to depart after sunrise? And will you be docked at least an hour before sunset? Are the forecast wind speed and wave heights below your tolerable limits? Are expected visibility conditions acceptable? Do you understand how the tide and current will interact during the time of your trip?
Have you looked carefully into the impact of any weather change predicted during the duration of your trip, especially wind shifts, and how that will affect conditions on the water where you will be? Do you have a good sense of how expected sea conditions will be different going out from coming in?
Are the skill and experience levels of your passengers a good match for your planned trip? Have you considered fatigue as a factor given the trip parameters? Have you validated your views with fellow boaters who have local knowledge? Do current weather conditions match the forecast?
Any negative answer should give you pause about whether to board your vessel.
Before leaving the dock, do you have at least 1.5 times the amount of fuel required for the trip? Do you have quantities of water and food aboard, appropriate for the length of trip? Do you have access to the tools to update your planned voyage while underway, based on actual conditions encountered?
Have you completed a pre-departure checklist and found all communications, navigation, and safety equipment in good working order? Is everyone on board wearing a properly fitting U.S. Coast Guard-approved life jacket appropriate for your boating activity? Is there any mechanical issue that might put your boat in jeopardy or compromise its performance?
Have you notified anyone about your trip plan, expected time of arrival, any likely alternative trip plans, and what to do if you fail to return on time?
Again, a no answer should put your boat trip on hold.
Consider asking yourself additional questions to reduce risk. Continuing to ask questions as you prepare for departure and get underway can enhance situational awareness.
Have you closely observed engine operations after warm-up, feeling, smelling, and listening for anything awry? Have you established any type of buddy system with other boaters to accompany you or provide assistance if needed? Are most other boaters going out, or are some canceling their trips? Once out on the water, are you prepared to turn back if conditions change?
There's no shame in erring on the side of safety with recreational boating at any time before or during a cruise. Do whatever is necessary not to become a statistic.
Boating is better with friends. Thrilling and relaxing. exotic as a faraway destination, and as familiar as your own home port. Stunning and peaceful. On cruises, at raft-ups.
Where should you turn to get the most fun from a boat? United States Power Squadrons. We are America's Boating Club.